I'm Dochi with JT. Jimmy Kimmel Live later tonight.
We begin with breaking news as we come on the air tonight. We want to give you a live look right now. This is 75 north at State Route 4. Traffic just began moving just moments ago, really, after a jackknifed tractor trailer closed all lanes for nearly an hour. Again, this was 75 north near State Route 4 at the Kiowee Street exit. Montgomery County Dispatch confirming no one was hurt. Now, of course, we'll keep you updated on air and online as soon as we learn more about this. Well, today is America's 248th birthday. The city of Kettering closing out its Independence Day celebration really as we speak. Gwyneth Falloon joining us with a look right now. So, Gwen, how was the night?
Well, Elise, it was certainly a very memorable night. This park behind me, seems like they're still firing off a couple behind me, so apologies if I jumped there, but I am here at Delco Park for the City of Kettering's Go Forth Reimagine. Now, let's take a look at those fireworks. That is why you are all here tonight. Now, the Reimagine name, you might be wondering, what does that mean? Well, it means bigger and better than ever before. I spoke with the City of Kettering just last week about their Go Forth event. They tell me that they had just more of everything. So more food trucks, more inflatables and activities for the kids, more music, and of course more fireworks. But they actually had a new addition this year as well. They had a drone show to go with the fireworks show, something they've never done in years past, all to just really bring the community together for Independence Day.
I've been coming here since I was a kid. I'm 43, and my family's always come to Delco Park to celebrate the 4th of July.
I love it. The music's good. We're old, so we like the old school music a little bit. So yeah, it's really nice out here.
And there was certainly a ton of people here in attendance, even despite the rain. It actually downpoured just minutes before 10 o'clock when those fireworks went off. And I've got to say, it was a very fun and very festive night. But no matter where you celebrated the 4th of July tonight, on behalf of everybody here at Dayton 24/7 now, I hope you had both a safe and a happy 4th of July. Back to you.
Gwen, thank you. Well, the Centerville Americana Festival all wrapped up for 2024, and it featured food trucks, live performers, and a parade, of course. The annual festival, one of the largest events of the year for the city of Centerville. Eli Burgett was there to capture all the festivities.
As you can see behind me, even despite the rain, the 2024 Centerville Americana Festival was a rousing success. The festival began with a fireworks show at Centerville High School last night, and it came to a close today with a street fair featuring several local artists. And it certainly packed in a lot of excitement in these past 24 hours.
We love being part of Americana. It's supposedly the largest one-day festival in Ohio, and to be a part of it and to be represented and to get on the main stage? All right.
The Americana Festival, featuring a firework display, a 5K run, and an auto show, amongst many other attractions, is annually one of the biggest events for the city of Centerville. One of the main attractions was the extensive list of local artists and live performers who were proud to celebrate their nation's independence with their community.
Entertainment Americana has not yet released the total attendance for this year's festival, but the event attracts more than 75,000 people every year, and they assure us that they leave with a smile on their face every time. And this year proves to be no exception. Back to you.
Well, this is now my 4th year in the Fairborn Parade, and it is a beautiful day for it. Guys, are we excited that we're out here today? I love being here. It's a great time and a great day to have it. Obviously, we've had an amazing turnout, and I'm so excited to be back.
I was definitely excited to be in the Fairborn 4th of July parade this morning. It was so much fun. We always have such a good time. I absolutely love it. There were so many people that came out. In fact, there were so many cars. The parade lasted for more than an hour, and people just really lined the streets. This is what it looked like all along the parade route. It was absolutely amazing. And we've compiled a photo gallery for you to check out of the parade. There we go. There's some really great pictures of the parade from earlier today. Oh, I love that. Now you can see all the great festive pictures at Dayton247now.com. And of course, after the parade, Fairborn's firework display in the community park has wrapped up for the night. But of course, it was a beautiful show I almost love watching the fireworks like on our air as much as I do watching them in person. It is one of the best shows around, definitely, and certainly proud to be a Fairborn resident as well. And we would love to see how you celebrated your 4th of July holiday. Now, I want to show you Duke, though. Duke celebrated in style. He marked Independence Day with a red, white, and blue bandana. That little hat is so cute, and even the American flag. I love his patriotic spirit. It is so cute. Patty, thank you so much for sharing Duke with us. And Ryan never disappoints. I look forward to Ryan and his photos every holiday. Look at his festive bandana, the big hat. He's got his sunglasses to top off the outfit. He looks so cute. Angie, thank you for sending Ryan in to us, and we love seeing him. We want to see your pictures and videos as well. It's so easy to send them. Take out your phone, scan the QR code you see there on your screen. That's going to take you to the Dayton 24/7 Now app. Once the app is open, you can click on Explore, then chime in, and we'll share your photos and videos right here on the air.
All right, satellite radar is showing those storms and showers have finally moved out of the Miami Valley, really weakening as they continue to move towards the Columbus area. Clouds out as well, so nice clear skies for the rest of the evening if you're setting off some very late fireworks across the region. And we saw plenty of rain today. This is 24 hours of rainfall right here. Radar estimated blues showing anywhere around an inch or more. So zooming in here, you can see right around Eaton, roughly radar indicated almost 2 inches of rain, 1.9 inches. And then up towards the north, really missed out on the rain this morning, but this area got most of the rain this evening. So 2.2 inches right around Sydney. They had a pretty good soaking rain this morning and this evening, so lots of rain for them. And we expect some of those showers to continue far off to our east, but clearing out right here at home.
Now, the woman you're about to see here behind me, this woman right here, is now the second person to be indicted in the case of human legs found in Trotwood. 40-year-old Amanda Rife has now been charged with complicity to commit tampering with evidence and complicity to commit gross abuse of a corpse. She's currently in custody at the Montgomery County Jail and will be back in court on Tuesday morning. Now, Rife was arrested back in May in retaliation to the murder of 75-year-old Edgar Kiter Sr. after his legs were found in a Trotwood driveway. His son, 52-year-old Edgar Kiter Jr., has been charged in his death. He's pleaded not guilty. Court records say Rife is Kiter Jr.'s girlfriend and that she knows Kiter stabbed his father, then put his body in a storage unit. Rife also told a witness that she may have helped get rid of the body. Court records say she was seen in the storage unit. Tonight, we know 2 people were hurt in a multi-vehicle crash in Inglewood. You're taking a look at the scene from Union Boulevard overpass on I-70 this afternoon. The Ohio State Highway Patrol responded. We're still working to learn just how badly they were hurt and what led up to the crash. We'll keep you updated on air and online as soon as we learn more. A local mother now helping children who are victims of sexual assault through a nonprofit. Samantha Lakes is helping families who've had similar experiences. She created an organization called Lakes for Love. It provides support to families and children going through traumatic events. Now, Lakes dropped off connection kits at the Kettering Police Department today. Now, those include sensory activities like coloring books to help keep victims calm during the investigation process.
Adult coloring books have mandalas in them. I use positive affirmation adult coloring books is what I bought, and so it takes a lot more concentration to color them, and so it reduces anxiety over time.
Lakes for Love will soon be working with Care House to provide these kits for more children across Montgomery County. And a lucky person in Huber Heights is celebrating Independence Day with a big bang. Really, in fact, to the tune of $138 million. The Ohio Lottery says the winning Powerball ticket was sold at the Walmart on Brant Pike. Now, the winner has not yet claimed the prize. They're going to have the option to take the jackpot and annuity or the cash option of $65.8 million. A huge congratulations to that lucky winner. And a special group travels across the country to help honor U.S. veterans and first responders. We're going to meet the Patriot Guard riders and why what they do is so important.
And coming up, we'll take a look at the latest on Hurricane Beryl and what you can expect as we head into your weekend. Here's a look at your Eco Plumber Skycam. You're watching Dayton 24/7 now.
Here's what I know. World News Tonight with David Muir. Watch and see the difference.
In honor of the 4th of July holiday, we're sharing the story of a group who travels from coast to coast, honoring our nation's veterans and first responders. Lydia Bice had the privilege of meeting the Patriot Guard riders, and she tells us all about their mission.
We all have something in common, and number one is we all love this country and we love our veterans, and that's why we're here.
Joe Magley came to Dayton on Friday, June 28th. To honor a World War II Navy navigator who had been missing in action for 80 years, but was finally identified and sent home to be buried in Greeneville. Magley traveled all the way from Arkansas to be here for that day, but he wasn't the only one.
We're here to escort them to their funeral home and eventually to their cemetery, their final resting place, but also to support their family members.
Gary Offenbaugh is a veteran who served in the Marines from 1974 to 1980. He and his wife Cindy currently live in Liberty Township and made their way to Dayton with the Patriot Guard riders as well. I asked Cindy why this organization means so much to her.
We take our freedoms for granted. I lived it as his wife. He was in a time when it wasn't respected to be a veteran.
This group travels across the country to honor those who have passed before us, so they don't always know everyone in attendance, but that doesn't seem to matter.
I knew one before today, and we only spoke on the phone. I've never met him, and we had breakfast this morning. But when you start talking and meeting these people.
But the nicest thing about being a Patriot rider is the camaraderie between the other riders, besides your motorcycle, of course, but just that camaraderie that you had when you were in the service, because you were all one, and you don't get that on the outside.
That was Lydia Bice reporting. Now, 2 Ohio Civil War soldiers are now inducted into the Pentagon's Hall of Heroes for their role in a covert military operation, I should say. Well, the ceremony honors Privates Philip Shadrack and George Wilson. Now, it comes after President Biden issued the 2 men Congressional Medals of Honor just yesterday.
Their story doesn't just inspire us, it challenges us. So we are not just here to honor their sacrifice, we are here to live up to their example.
The Union soldiers hijacked a train in Confederate territory back in 1862 and then drove it while destroying tracks and communication lines along the way. The 2 were eventually caught, convicted, and executed. Descendants of Shadrack and Wilson attended the ceremony. A live look now from our Eco Plumber Sky Cam over the Beaver Creek area. And Tim, hats off to you tonight to keep that rain away.
I kept it away here, but a lot of areas still saw some rain. I'm trying to step out of here so you can see Hurricane Beryl. Latest update from this actually upgrading to a Category 3 again. We were at Category 2 earlier today after a couple days of slow weakening, but even with the wind shear that this hurricane has been encountering, it has been fighting and fighting hard to stay alive, and it's been doing a pretty good job. Again, now back up to a Category 3, so Category 3 landfall on the Yucatan Peninsula is imminent now in the next several hours. You can see those hurricane warnings in pink there and tropical storm warnings on the backside in the orange. Now, I do expect this hurricane to continue off to the west-northwest and then northwest. Now, out here in the Gulf of Mexico is where they're going to have to monitor this pretty closely, because this water out here has low shear, first of all, very warm water, so perfect environment for this to restabilize and potentially get even stronger than a Category 1. Right now, National Weather Service thinks Category 1, but this thing's overperformed its entire life already, so would not surprise me if it was a little bit stronger than that. And then you can see that northerly turn is expected. So areas along the eastern seaboard of the Gulf of Mexico anyways in Texas need to keep a close eye on this for sure. Now back here at home again, right now temperatures right around 70 degrees, dew points right around 69. So that air temperature and that dew point temperature getting close together definitely makes it feel very muggy and humid outside. Current temperatures warmer down to the southeast. Wilmington still sitting right around 79 degrees. Much more comfortable up north. Bellefontaine 62, 64 as you head up towards Wapakoneta, and those dew points again Going down now, we had pretty bad dew points today in the mid to upper 70s, some areas even 80s. It was pretty gross. And as we go into tomorrow, expect much of the same. Warm temperatures, humidity around 70 degrees or so. Now Saturday and Sunday, we get a little bit of reprieve from that, more tolerable conditions. And Saturday, we're looking at temperatures right around 80 or low 80s, so much more comfortable conditions. Doppler radar showing those clouds and storms moving off to our east, and through the overnight hours, we'll continue to see some cloud cover out there. Mostly cloudy to partly cloudy conditions as we start the day. Chance for some isolated showers and storms as we head through the afternoon tomorrow, but very widespread. Your Saturday and Sunday looking absolutely amazing. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies with a nice northwesterly breeze. And again, that severe chance is very slim tomorrow, only a level 1 out of 5. And tomorrow looking pretty nice, temperatures in the mid 80s, mostly sunny in the late afternoon once we get that system through here with that slight chance of storms. And then that 7-day forecast looking pretty nice as well. This weekend looking nice and cooler. On Saturday, mostly sunny skies.
Well, the beloved pet tortoise of Officer Sierra Burton from Richmond now has a new forever home in our area. We're going to introduce you to Morty. Look how cute his face is, and hear how Officer Burton's family is helping her dreams come true nearly 2 years after her tragic death. You're watching Dayton 24/7 now.
Take Dayton. And lawyers at Elk & Elk. Call 1-800-ELK-OHIO.
Tonight, the family of fallen Richmond police officer Sierra Burton keeping her memory alive through her animals. It's been nearly 2 years since Officer Sierra Burton was shot and killed in the line of duty. And tonight, her beloved tortoise, Morty, has a new home at the Wild Hearts African Farm in Lewisburg. Gwen Falloon has this, and this is actually Sierra and Morty right there. Gwen Falloon has the exclusive story you'll only see here on Dayton 24/7 now.
Thanks, buddy.
Wild Hearts African Farm.
Good boy, Morty.
Now the home of Morty the tortoise.
It's my deepest honor, my deepest responsibility to be able to do this for them.
He's the beloved pet of Richmond police officer Sierra Burton, who was shot and killed in the line of duty nearly 2 years ago. Since then, Officer Burton's mother has been caring for Morty, but he'll now live just 20 minutes away with Amanda Badger at the farm.
Her dream was to have him grazing out in the country in her new life. They wanted Sierra to have her dream for Morty to be out in the pasture and surrounded by sunshine and enjoying life for the rest of his very long life.
I learned how Morty and Sierra came to be best friends.
Sierra's mother got little Morty when he was little, and when she put it in Sierra's hands, she was just glowing.
Now Morty will help the farm and everyone who comes to visit remember Officer Burton as the person she was.
We want to honor Sierra's bravery and her courage and her love for animals and her strength and the positive force that she was in the community.
And Wild Hearts, now proud to be a part of carrying on a small part of Officer Burton's legacy.
Sierra is the hero here, and we want to honor her and add meaning to her legacy by caring for this animal that she cared so much for. So I'm so glad that Morty can call Wild Hearts home now.
In Lewisburg, I'm Gwen Falloon.
And you can see Morty at Wild Hearts on Friday and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. But the farm needs your help. If you'd like to volunteer or donate, head to our website, Dayton247now.com, and you can find out how you can help.
The Cincinnati Reds had a successful 4th of July, winning on the road. Could the Dayton Dragons say the same with their game tonight at Lake County? An update on that game next. You're watching Dayton 24/7 now.